Cherish today. You're the first in. Hey. I know. Hi over there on the tube. Hello. Yes, put the crown on, Queen. Hi, Tigger. I have some other backgrounds today. I'm just using this one to draw them in. Happy Saturday. Hi, Lefty Garden. Hi, Daniel. Yep, another day, another dog walk sesh. That's what they asked me. What is my job? I'm going to say dog walking. Yes, that is a valid account, but let me go ahead and come up on my new backup account and make a comment in the comment section so you guys can make sure you're following it. It'll be easier if you just to tap on it and follow it. I only need 81 more followers to have $1,000 people so I can use it to go live. So we're almost there. I need 91. All right, welcome in. Happy Saturday, everybody. Hey, Tina. Hey, Erica. Hey, Coffee Talk. I love it. Okay, this is my new account. There we go. I'll pin it since nobody's in the box. There we go. Make sure you follow it. I only need 91 more. And let's do the Diava Smackdown song. You guys ready? I'm doing fine today. Thank you for asking, Patty. She signs on every day waiting for MAGA to enter the door. With a this and a that and a sheepish grin. Look out, MAGA, she's about to begin. She's got moxie, it runs through her soul. She's the queen of Smackdown, yeah, it's her role. She invites the MAGA to challenge a fight. Careful where you tread, cause she's got bite. Come see Diava, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diava is the badass of Smackdown Queens. MAGA tries to argue, but they have no wit. Diava hit him with facts when they start talking shit. Your logic's a mess, your facts are weak. Go step aside, boo, I've got truth to speak. She's got a heart of gold, but her force is steel. Don't ever talk over her, cause she'll make you squeal. From Twitter to TikTok, she's roaming the streets. Diava's got game, and she's hard to beat. Come see Diava, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diava is the badass of Smackdown Queens. She's got a megaphone and a platform. Yeah, go ahead and request episodes of music over. We'll get into it. Show in the TikTok streets, equality for all and respect for her crew. Come meet Sir Val and Gemma the Jewel. With maggots in the corner, looking kind of small as they stumble over word and begin the free fall. Diava delivers the end game stunner. She says, oh, look, we have a Diava, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diava is the badass of Smackdown Queens. So raise up our glasses and give her a follow. Come see her make all the MAGA twits swallow. With her wit and her wisdom, she's got game. Diava's a legend, and we all know her name. Stop being so emotional. That's for you, MAGA. Stop being so emotional. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. I am only looking for people that voted for Donald Trump. From 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern, I talk to Trump voters. And then from 6 to 7 Eastern, I talk to anybody, including Kamala voters, non-voters, third-party voters, all of it.
So if you voted for Donald Trump, now is your time. Bentley, hi. Did you vote for Trump?
I did, yes.
Okay. What state did you vote? How old are you, and what state did you vote in?
Yeah, okay. I'm 19. I'm from Alabama.
Okay. What did you want to talk about?
Well, I mean, I guess just to start off the conversation, is it fine if I just tell you why I voted for Trump?
Sure.
Yeah, so the reason why I voted for Trump and his administration would be for more socially conservative values.
But you can have socially conservative values for yourself, but you can't put your morals and values into law. That's inconsistent with the Constitution or our founding fathers. I know you probably Christian values. When you say conservative values, it usually means Christian values, and your faith is yours, and they should not be injected into our laws. Period.
So, oh, my bad. Can I ask you a question real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, so then I guess no one would be able to run off what they believe is right then?
No, but you see, yours is based on a book. Yours is based on a Bible. When Democrats, our policies are to feed the poor, help the marginalized, give universal health care so people don't have to go bankrupt if they get cancer. We want everyone to have a living wage. Those aren't based on a book. Those are based on people and what human beings need and what we should be able to give our citizens of this country from the richest country on earth. So that has nothing to do with a religion or a book or anything like that.
Okay, right. So I think I get what you're saying. So you mean like religious values? You should not, put it into the government. Yeah. Okay,
that's what the First Amendment says.
You're right. Yes, but well, again, I can still have conservative values without using Christianity in it.
What conservative values would not be aligned with the Christian Bible?
Well, I mean, it would still be aligned, but it wouldn't.
Well, then you know what I'm saying is true.
Well, no, like we have
Republicans used to stand up for smaller government and fiscal policy, right? Well, that's thrown out the window because every single Republican president has added to our deficit by the trillions. They're not fiscally conservative, and there's no bigger government than taking the right away from women to bodily autonomy, taking it from women and giving it to 50 different governors. That's way big government. Okay, so conservative values of no abortion, no, that's personal. If you don't want to have an abortion, don't have one.
Okay, well, we can talk about. Am I allowed to? Do I have to say AB or can I say abortion? I wanted you to know.
Either way, I don't care. We can say AB just to be safe.
Yeah, I got you. So, yeah, I mean, but we do have like things like don't murder people. I mean, it says that in the Bible and the commandments. Does it mean that we should have to take it out right now just because it aligns with the Bible?
That's a stupid talking point.
Well, no, I mean, you said that we obviously cannot have anything that aligns with the Bible.
I didn't say nothing that can align with the Bible. What you want to do is control women. Okay, that's what you want to do. Has nothing to do with the fetus because you are not pro-life at all.
I am pro-life.
You are not pro-life. If you don't care about the fetus once it's born, you're taking away school lunches. You guys don't have any plan for the child for childcare. You guys aren't advocating for affordable daycare so people can afford to have babies. You don't care if they're fed. You're taking away SNAP and WIC benefits from the neediest people. And most people that are on SNAP and Medicaid are children. You don't care about them once they're out of the womb. You care about pro-forced birth. You just want to force women to have babies, but you don't give a fuck about them once they're born because you have no policies. Your side doesn't advocate for any policies to take care of said child.
Sure, I mean, I think the Republican Party should do much better in like things like messaging or
there is no messaging because it's not about messaging. The big beautiful bill is stripping 17 million people off of their Medicaid, and the most people that are on Medicaid are children and elderly and disabled. Oh my God, Rick. Thank you for the wolf. Holy shit, that was awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, okay, real quick. So are we talking about the big beautiful bill or are we talking about abortion? Because we've been going...
I just said you are not pro-life if you don't care about taking care of the fetus once it actually becomes a human. What does the Bible say? What does the Bible say life begins?
The Bible says, I don't know the exact verse.
I do. I know what it says. You want me to tell you?
Yeah, okay.
At first breath.
Yeah, but you also know the Bible says that I knew you before you're in the womb.
I don't give a shit. It also gives you, there's also a verse in there telling them how to do an abortion. If you suspect that your wife cheated on you, he gave the formula, the bitter waters, to get rid of said fetus if you think that your wife cheated on you. So he gives you. And also God is responsible for unaliving a lot of babies in the Bible. So I don't want to hear anything about pro-life, about babies, and about abortion. That's ridiculous.
Got to get my point across. But like, so you said that you didn't care about how the Bible says I knew you before you were in the womb, I knew you when you were in the womb. Stories like John the Baptist. You know,
I don't care. No.
You only care about it when it benefits your point.
No.
Well, that's what
You guys don't follow the Bible. I don't believe you're a Christian. You're not a Christian. You're not a Jesus Christian. You might be a MAGA Christian, but you're not a Jesus Christian. What does Jesus?
Well, I'm not even like that.
What does Jesus say? What does Jesus say about immigrants?
Yeah, he says love immigrants, right?
No, that's not what he said. Nope, that's not what he said.
And it also says obey the laws of the land if we want to talk about immigration.
Yeah, walking across an imaginary line is not a crime. It's a civil infraction. And the Bible says welcome the immigrant as a citizen because you were once an immigrant in the land of Egypt. Jesus Christ himself was a fucking refugee fleeing Herod who was trying to unalive him. They went over. Can you please stop interrupting me?
You're interrupting me. What are you talking about?
No, sir. Whose live is it?
Well, I mean, it's yours, but you're the one.
Yeah, thank you. I was in the middle of a sentence talking about immigration. Jesus was a refugee fleeing for his life and persecution. Like these people that are fleeing over from poverty and crime and unsafe neighborhoods, they're doing the same thing Jesus did. And you want to deport those people back to those conditions, but you want to say you pray to Jesus and that you that you believe him. Give me a break. You guys are the biggest hypocrites have ever walked the earth, which is why I left the church.
What about obey the laws of the land? What about that?
It's a civil infraction. Have you ever ran a red light?
Yeah, that's to me.
Have you ever read a stop sign?
Yeah, maybe.
Have you popped off fireworks? Did you pop off fireworks for the 4th of July?
Did I what?
Did you let off any fireworks for the 4th of July?
No.
Okay, because lighting fireworks without a permit is the same infraction as walking across the border without papers. It's a civil infraction.
Okay, yeah.
And it's okay.
That's still breaking the law.
Should Jesus have been deported back so that he could have been unalived by Herod?
Well, first off, there weren't any laws in place to like do things like that. And that's
Your argument's so ridiculous. I'll bring you up, Val. Val's still a Christian. I'll let him talk to you too. Because I left the church because of people like you and like the people in my family that are the walking hypocrites. Walking hypocrites. Oh, I said I was going to bring up a real Christian. And he dipped.
Absolutely.
He dipped.
Yes, sir. Real Christians do not believe that way. They believe in love thy neighbor.
Not kick him out.
Yeah, they believe in take in the immigrant. They believe in
Feeding the poor, helping the downtrodden. Yeah.
Hey, when did Planned Parenthood start adoption?
Excuse me, I didn't speak to you. You have no decorum. Nobody even addressed you yet. Keep your mouth shut.
I was still speaking.
Yes, you can wait till you're spoken to.
Planned Parenthood start adoption. Tell me.
Go ahead, Val.
When the Democrats start adoption.
Will you please? Okay, goodbye. He's like, why aren't you bringing me up? I'm right here. Have some fucking decorum. He was spamming the chat over and over again. Have some fucking decorum, dude.
Yeah, when you come up here and you don't want to have decorum, you may want to make sure the person that you're talking over doesn't have the power to kick your ass out of this panel. So first off, I told you what Christians actually believe in. We believe in helping the hungry. That's what Christian values are.
Mhm.
Okay? Believe in what the words in the Bible say, not what somebody from a pulpit that's skewing those words tells you. And second off, on your immigration, they're breaking the law. First off, sir, 1325, that's Section 8, 1325, only applies if you cross the border and you don't check in.
Correct.
You have a year to do that. Okay? And once you claim asylum, 1325 goes away. Therefore, you didn't break any law.
And you're under 1158 and you're protected.
Right.
We have a flash go, y'all. If you want to help, I need 40 different people to send one of those little gifts. Thank you so much. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that. Whew. Hit that guest request. Come on up. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request and come on up.
I hate that because every time everybody hits one, it goes.
I was like, I was like, oh my God. If you're over on the tube, hi, welcome. If you voted for Trump, you can call in the number that's at the top of the chat. All right.
Goodbye, Brian.
Come on, guys. Hit the guest request. Don't just come in here and sit in the comment section wimping out. Go, Trump, go. Best president. Come on, Cat Ben. Come on up, Boo Boo Bear. Come on, Cat Ben. Cat Ben. Stellar username. Come on, Cat Ben. Go, Trump, go. Where is he going? So fucking weird.
Nowhere fast.
My God. Did you hear they're prosecuting Jack Smith?
Oh, are they?
They're starting an investigation, yeah.
Oh, they're starting an investigation.
Yeah.
It's gonna go well for them.
Yeah. Discovery should be a bomb, huh?
Yes, since most people don't know, if they're wondering where Jack Smith is back at the Hague.
Yeah. Go ahead and bring him in.
If you want to poke the bear, feel free. You know what I'm saying? But
They're so dumb.
that's not a bear I'd want to poke.
For everybody that's in here, I am posting in the comment section. I cannot pin it since Val is up here, but I'm going to post it right now to follow my new account. Hopefully it'll show up here. There it is. Follow my new account. I think I need like 91 more people to get to 1,000. Then I can start using it as a backup. Lord knows I need it. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Yeah, second Dan again. I invited him up, so we're gonna go ahead and give him. Oh, I need one more for the Fash goal. One more person can do. I think it's only one coin or one. Yeah, one coin. I'm over 1,000 now. Oh, yay! Thank you guys. Hot Wheel, you have 5 followers and a no profile picture, so you're either a bot or you're just gonna come up and slur. Gen X Leftist, I know you follow me everywhere, and it's not stalkerish at all. I love you. Let me go check it and see. I am over 1,000. Yay!
Yay! Hey, bring it up. Put it on the bottom.
Maybe. Sometimes it takes a day. It takes 24 hours for it to get it, but I'm over 1,000. Thank you so much, everybody.
Boy, Hot Wheels is determined.
Hot Wheels is determined. And those are usually the ones that come up and start slurring. Which is why I don't do that anymore. Tina over on YouTube said, and Carney said that he didn't need to do trades and tariffs with Trump because he's concentrating on his own country to become self-reliant without needing the United States. Basically told Trump that nobody was going to pressure him to do any decisions on trades with USA, that there is no time limit.
I wonder what other 2 countries are doing that. Oh, yeah.
Canada?
Mexico. Oh, yeah.
Probably China too.
China's just making deals.
Wow. Hi, Maui Wise. Good morning to you. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Everybody else, just keep interacting with the live, tapping the screen. Since this is my backup account, I don't have the algorithm. It doesn't put me to the top since I don't have as many, on my main account where I have 45,000 followers, they'll pop me up on the For You page right away. This one's a little harder because it's a relatively new account. So appreciate you doing all the things. Jack Smith might be his downfall. That's true.
Yeah, that's poking a big bear.
That's a dumb bear to poke. Like what?
Yeah, I don't know why you would even bring. I mean, Jack Smith was brought in to do a job. He was trying to do it. He was being held up at every point by Congress and judges that weren't doing their jobs, and that's, you know what I'm saying. That's all he did. He was brought in to do a job. And if you want to go after Jack Smith, feel free. That's not a smart thing to do.
Oh, I think the E stuff, the E files, will also be what takes him down. I mean, one of the things that takes him down too, because a FOIA request that was made to the FBI reveals someone's name was redacted.
Shocking.
Huh. Why don't you look at that? Sick stuff here. Oh, I have another picture that'll probably piss him off. Here we go. I miss having a president I could trust alone in a room with my daughter or the Constitution.
Fact.
And it probably really pissed him off because it's Obama. He triggers the racists. Yeah, we have lots of thoughts, Juliet, on the big, the whistleblower from the contest in November. But it's not something we can, I'm not going to talk about on my last account that I have up. Whatever's going to happen with that is going to happen with that. I believe it hook, line, and sinker, 100%. I've been saying since the day after the election. I said something stinks. Yeah, I have the Bloomberg one too. Did I download the Bloomberg one on here? Oh yeah, here it is. Here's the Bloomberg one about him and prominent public figures being removed for privacy exemptions.
Oh my lord.
Privacy exemptions. I'm not going to leave it on the screen too long because you know the E name. But do you like this one? Was one of my favorites for today.
Oh, that's funny. That is intent. Wow.
Well, am I lying? No. Because they're protecting all the people that are predators to children. They're protecting people that harm children.
Hello?
Hi, did you vote for Trump?
Absolutely.
How old are you?
Twice.
How old are you and what state did you vote in?
39. Once Hawaii, once in California.
Okay. What did you want to say?
The fact that you made that logo tells me that you're more of a predator than anyone.
Excuse me.
To even think about something so...
Excuse me.
Yeah. Well, you heard
Excuse
me.
me.
You heard me.
No, I didn't hear a word.
Is it stupid? Hold on. Is it stupid because it's true that your party's the one that's covering up for child predators?
No, the fact that you even think of something so stupid makes you a predator.
I didn't make it up, dummy. I took it. It was already on the internet. I just used it.
You did, dummy.
I did not. I took it from another creator that had it as their background. I thought it was funny.
Using this makes you a predator.
Okay. You're dumb.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
No, you're dumb.
It sends a message. No, what it does is it makes predators.
No.
Like you. Hit dogs holler, bitch.
Get upset because
Hit dogs
that's
holler.
pretty obvious. Yeah, it's pretty obvious what that's about. Because it is the GOP leadership that is protecting predators right now. Sorry.
Hit dogs holler. Just saying.
We have a word for that in both of our lives. It's called
Accufession. Tammy, if you're in here, I emailed you about the Accufession. I was making the shirt today. I made new merch today. And the AccuFashion, since it was sent to me like in a PDF file, I can't edit it, and I need her to take one letter off because it made accusation plural, and I need the S taken off just for grammatical. I'm not going to make it on a T-shirt if it has like grammatical errors on it. So I texted her, I'm like, if you can you take off the S on accusations? Large Marge, you only have 3 followers, which means you're either a bot or you are going to come up and slur. So I don't bring up people that have less than 10 followers. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request.
Hey, and I don't bring up people if you don't have a bio.
And I'm not. Yeah, that's what they all say too before they come up here and start saying the N word over and over. No, that's what they do too. Please. No. I know most of you young men don't like consent, but I said no. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Okay. When they just keep requesting, they don't respect my boundaries, I then block them. Goodbye, Large Marge. It's in the link tree in my bio. It's also in the link tree. There's a link tree on my YouTube bio too that has my link tree to my merch store. I did the He's on the List hats, and I did the Trump puts the SA in USA. Kamala puts us in USA. I made that shirt and hoodies today. Those are fresh on the merch store today. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. You guys said if I made them, you guys would buy them. So I made them for you. It's also in the Discord. I put it in the Discord under the merch link. If you're on the Discord server. I know it peasy. I just say no when you keep asking. That's why I don't bring them up, because I know they're just coming up to slur. That's why they get desperate. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Let's have a chat. It's on the Discord server, Tina. It's also on the YouTube. And make sure on YouTube you guys are doing the thumbs up today. And if you voted for Donald Trump, you can call into the number on the top of the chat. I can put the Discord. I can put the background on Discord. Sure can. I sure can. I have a whole link just for backdrops. Your link tree is not on your backup. No, it's not. I can only attach my link tree to. Well, no. I think I could probably put it in there. I just haven't yet. Why are you scared? Explain dot. What is a dot? Weren't you here the other day and kept calling me a dot, and I asked you what that meant and you still wouldn't tell me? It's wild. Oh, 0 follower. I'm just going to, okay. 0 followers, mute. You're just a troll. Get out of here. If you voted for Donald Trump, Eric, are you going to come up and talk? Or are you scared? If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Hi, Diablo. Laura's. Laura Terriers. I'm so glad you're here. Come on, Eric. You got to request up or you're going to be muted from the live. You have to come up. We don't let Trump supporters just hang out in the comment section. The comment section is for Harris supporters because they're not allowed to come and join the panel. Only Trump supporters are allowed to come up. So you should be up here having a conversation, not hiding in the comment section. Dot means damage over time. Well, that doesn't mean anything either. Like, what does that mean? She's saying I'm old or something. I'm damaged. In that case, I don't really care. You say I'm deranged, and you don't. Your username is Let Go Brandon instead of Let's Go Brandon. Let go, Brandon. You can't even troll right. Let go, Brandon. I'm sorry. It's for multiplayer and turn-based. Let go of Brandon. Let go of Brandon. Oh my God, that's so dumb. Hey, Rhea. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the gas request. Let go, Brandon. Oh my God. So crazy. Let go, Brandon. Oh. Progressive, did you vote for Trump? Huh? Okay, I didn't think so with the name Progressive. I'm just looking for Trump supporters only. Trump supporters only. Yeah, it's August 2nd. Anybody got your money? Weren't we all supposed to get checks on August 1st, Val? Weren't we all supposed to get checks on August 1st?
If this man said he was going to give me $1 billion, I would just go broke. I mean, it's yeah. There's nothing real comes out of this man's mouth.
Poopsie. Oh, you only got your Soros check? I haven't got my Soros check yet, man. He needs to get on the ball. I mean, I know he's like 90-something years old, but, you know, girl needs some money, man. Maybe I'll get it in 2 weeks. Steve, did you vote for Trump?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. How old are you? And what state did you vote in?
40, Texas.
Okay. What did you
See how
want to?
the 9% drop in crossings went? That was fast.
Yeah.
And it didn't take $200.
I wonder if it was already a 60% drop before you even took it.
Yeah. And it didn't take a $200 billion border bill. Why is that?
No, it didn't, sir. Do you know what it took? It took that border bill not passing, and then it took the president to write an executive order.
Yeah.
To do the same things that border bill did.
Oh,
Okay. I wonder what president that was.
I see. So the
I wonder what president that was.
So the $200 billion border
I
bill,
wonder what
how much was
president that
for the border?
was.
Steve, you're going to have some decorum, and you're going to have some self-control if we're going to have a conversation. If two people, excuse me, I don't allow men to speak over with me, so you're going to shut your pie hole. The audience and everyone else watching can't hear when two people are talking. So we'll let you talk, but you have to calm the fuck down and have some manners. This motherless behavior is not welcome here. So have some self-control. You can unmute.
Now, I wonder what president that was that put that EO in place after the Langford bill did not pass.
You're talking about the $200 billion border bill?
No.
Where do you get the $200 billion?
The bipartisan border bill that James.
The total of the cost of this border bill was $200 billion.
Where is that listed? Where can we find that information? No. You're making the claim that bill cost you.
It's not wrong. The bill was going to be $200 billion. Why was it going to be $200 billion, sir?
You can unmute yourself. But he's got $200 million ballroom coming, some gaudy ass ballroom that none of us are ever going to get to use.
I mean, there's a reason, and there's things that have not been fixed. I mean, you can use crossings as one factor, but there's another problem. And there's also been an expense with this other problem that is a lot more money than $200 billion.
Come on, Steve, unmute. I'm inviting you to unmute. There you go.
That worked. When I was trying it wasn't working.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. So that's why I just sent you an invitation.
Censorship. I understand. Censorship is all most leftists have.
We're on
We're on a
a private.
private app that you signed up for their terms of service. This is my house.
Yeah.
You're a guest.
Oh, that's wonderful. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. It's $200 billion border bill. How much was for the actual border itself?
Quite a
You know
bit, sir. It actually covered. Yes, it actually covered quite a few different things, but it was all for the border itself.
No, see, you're wrong.
Yes, sir. No. Quit cutting me off.
Yep.
The border bill was to hire more agents. the border, which is directly impacting the border. The border bill was to put more electronic measures in place, which is also directly impacting the border. The border bill also put more judges in place
He's a maniac.
so they could put this together and to get the process that is taking anywhere from 5 to 20 years right now for these people to get through and make it happen in less than a year. Okay, that was the biggest portion of the bill, was to do that. Okay, that would have been a massive help for getting people that did not belong here out. Now, sir, I'm going to ask you another question. How much has these raids and what he's done cost the American people and taxpayer as well as American business?
Well, let's go back to all the.
No, you're going to answer the question first.
I
No.
can't dispute the lies.
No.
You lied.
Answer the question.
No. You just told a bunch of lies. I can't dispute it.
No. I said answer the fucking question. Is that clear enough for you? I know you guys don't like consent, but I said no. Answer the question. Is somebody tickling you because you're laughing like a fucking maniac?
That's a nervous laugh. So what I mean, sir, why don't you answer the question? How much has all the ICE agents and everything that Trump has put in place actually already cost the American people and taxpayers in both our taxes and business right now?
Out of the $200 billion, $11 billion was for the poor.
Would you please address the conversation, Steve?
That's not the facts. I love it.
Steve.
I got you.
Steve.
There's a win. There's a win for
Steve.
No win for Steve. No win for
Jesus
Steve.
fucking Christ, what is wrong with this man?
Yeah, but Steve, I want to make sure that you understand that everything in that bill was for the border.
Judges, Border Patrol, all that's for the border. This guy's a psychopath. He's talking in third person like Trump does. Trump is great. He's talking about himself. But this is like psychotic behavior.
No, he's the kind of moron that thinks that you put up a fence that you don't need to guard it because the fence is there.
He's not. What I need you to do going forward, Steve, is I need you to engage in the conversation. Val asked you a specific question. You go back and say whatever it is you want to say. You have to engage in the conversation if you're going to stay up here, or I'm going to have to move on.
So again, sir, please answer my original question. Everything that was in that bill, the Langford bill, was for the border.
Ukraine funds were for borders, right?
No, sir. The Ukraine.
They separated it.
No, hold on.
It was the border. It was a $200 billion.
No.
They separated.
They separated out the foreign funding.
Hold on, sir. It gets even better than that. Not only did they separate the funds for Ukraine
And Israel.
Separate the funds for Israel and Taiwan. I don't think it was Taiwan. Was it Vietnam or Taiwan? I can't remember.
Was it Israel?
Yeah. No, it was Israel. It was Ukraine, and there was one other. And I think it's either Taiwan or Vietnam. It was
So
one.
the claim is $200
Hold on.
right?
Hold on. Sir, that was not only separated from the bill, that was passed.
Correct.
The next day,
Yep.
after they separated.
The border bill was standing all by itself.
A $200 billion border bill, correct?
Sir, the original border bill was over to it. It was the $200 million that they figured, the $200 billion they figured they needed for border security, which included immigration officers, it included
Judges.
judges, it included a lot of other things. The add-ons were the other money from Ukraine that they tried to pass all at the same time. And I want you to keep in mind, sir, that both sides actually agreed to that before it came to the vote, and Donald Trump said nobody can vote for this bill.
Okay. What was the total amount of the bill then?
The total amount of the bill, I believe, was $200 billion. That is what they decided they were going to spend on border security.
Thank you. Thank you for.
Actually, hold on.
Hold on, Steve. So super simple Google search. I've looked at this before. I actually added up all the numbers of what the standalone Langford border bill would have cost the American taxpayer. And in total, what I'm coming up with, there's some sources saying 118 billion, but when I added all the numbers up, it's 96.7 billion dollars, which is what would have cost the American taxpayers to actually fund that border bill. Now, what is it that we just passed in the big beautiful bill for ICE and CBP? How much was that?
Oh, that was specifically for the border.
Yes.
I don't know the specific numbers.
I'm talking about the entire thing that they just passed, which is actually immediately distributed according to the big beautiful bill. It's not going to be distributed in 2026. It's going to be distributed right now.
Yeah,
For ICE agents and immigration.
Yeah, specifically for the border. Yeah, I don't know that specific number. The good thing was that
175 billion.
yeah, it's actually for agents that are going to secure the border.
175 billion. 175 billion.
Yeah, it's still
not
fast track illegal immigrants.
securing the border. No, sir, that's not.
It doesn't fast track illegal immigrants.
This
That's for
even
sure.
blows up your argument even more because remember I told you I already knew about the 175. I already knew about the 175 billion.
Of
But
course.
the thing is,
Don't say of course. You just said you didn't know how much it was, you liar.
now, sir, not only that, I also know what it's cost us economically. You know that figure?
Costing what? The taxpayers?
Costing American business and the tax because we're all taxpayers.
Yeah.
They're costing us economically. What does it already cost us?
What to deport these to
Yeah, what does it already cost us?
Well, I don't know exactly.
And lost tourism.
And lost business.
Lost tourism business.
I do know it's over $160 billion it costs taxpayers to keep the illegals here. What is costing them?
That's not true.
That's not true.
That's not true. Wow.
The immigrants are net positive on our economy.
Illegal immigrants?
Yes, they are.
So they pay taxes?
Yes, they do.
Oh, this is awesome. So illegal immigrants have the possibilities of collecting government
No.
benefits?
Okay, no.
They do not.
You are so okay. Hold on.
Hey, Val.
Hold on.
Sorry.
Time out. Dude, you are so fucking not prepared for this conversation. You sound like you're about to crash out, okay? So let me just explain something to you. Undocumented immigrants pay taxes. They are never allowed to ever get any from it. They contribute to Medicare and Medicaid. They contribute to our local economies. They attribute to the GDP. They contribute to all of that. But they don't get to get tax returns. They don't get to collect Medicare. They don't get to get anything like that. So they do pay in taxes, which is why they're a net positive. They are not an expense to the country. Jesus Christ.
What do they contribute to our GDP, Val?
Or to our GDP in dollars or in just percentage?
I always use dollars because it's the only thing that they can really, kind of figure out math-wise.
It's almost 800. It's almost 800. Is it 8? It's or almost 10
billion.
What is it? It's a 10 billion a year, right?
I think it's $1 trillion over 10 years.
Yeah. So almost the same.
So we are losing that revenue as well.
Right, but we've also lost industry. We've also lost business and industry.
And tourism.
Yeah, I mean, the economist that wrote about this the other day, just in tourism, the things that happen in this country and lost income into this country, it is reaching almost $1 trillion already from what is being done and what he's put in place.
We're 6 months in.
Lost.
Hey, Steve, how is that job report? How are those employment numbers looking?
You're unmuted.
Oh, no, the censorship's too much. You guys can't handle it. I win. Bye-bye.
Bro, I asked you a question.
Oh,
Steve! God damn it, Steve. I wasn't done playing with you.
Hey, what do you expect from a guy that wants to have his first name and then pluralize it? I mean,
He can't handle it. That was a crash out.
Steve, you couldn't win an argument in a debate if you tried.
Couldn't fight his way out of a paper bag.
Definitely not this one.
Jesus Christ. This guy's not connecting, is he? If you've voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Let's have a chat.
Steve, I was the weakest link up here, and you couldn't keep up with me.
Hey, if you guys want to support my live, I have my Cash App Venmo. It's Diava Talks. I put on the little yellow banner for you. I really would appreciate your support. I don't get paid by George Soros, even though I was, joking earlier. I really don't get paid by anybody. I'm completely crowdsourced. So if you would like to help support my live, I really would appreciate it. I'm here every single day, 7 days a week from 4 to 7 p.m. Eastern. And I really would appreciate your support. Thank you.
And before y'all keep saying and using that bullshit, y'all might want to go look up who George Soros is, really.
So personally, I'm excited for Jack Smith. I think that's going to be fun for him.
Discovery is going to be wild.
That's what I'm saying. I can't wait for that to come out.
Well, why don't you go up, Trump, why don't you send your minions to The Hague to go depose him, please? Please. Asking for a friend. Be one way to get rid of the administration.
That's so funny.
I am giggling like a schoolgirl over this. When I saw that, I was like, I was pissed at first, and then I realized, oh, Discovery's going to be fun.
I was like, bring it on. Because Jack Smith was investigating a lot of those cases. He knows all the background shit. He just never got to prosecute. He's got all the information. Go ahead, Boo Boo Bear. Go ahead. Go ahead. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. All he
Trump's
knows.
narcissism is going to be his own undoing.
I was going to say, all he knows is revenge. All he knows is revenge, and he just doesn't care. Hey, if you're over there, oh, Manuel, thank you for the $20 Venmo from one Cowboys fan to another. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, Manuel. Thank you so much. It was so nice. Yeah, we know Clinton. We know Clinton was probably in there, on there. None of us care. Anybody who's on the list, including our own parents, it doesn't matter. Send them to jail. Don't care. Nobody cares. We want them all locked up. Everybody. Don't matter who it is. Don't care. Don't care if it's Obama, Biden, Clinton, Jesus Christ. I don't care. Send them all. Democrats don't try to cover up and save our people. We want them held accountable. You guys are the ones who turn yourselves into pretzels and do mental gymnastics worthy of an Olympic medal to try to justify why he's covering up for child predators. He just appointed a person on the sex offender list in Florida to be head of the Presidential Physical Fitness Council or whatever for children. They can't even come within 1,000 feet of a school.
This man is such the look you want to see for physical fitness.
Right, we have an obese president, and then he starts the physical fitness. No school lunches, no nothing. But we're gonna work you. They're gonna exercise them so they can get them ready to work in the fields. Rhea, thank you for the $5 Venmo. Thank you for educating, advocating, and entertaining us. Let's do a $5 challenge. Thank you, Rhea. Rhea is off doing a $5 challenge where she's challenging everyone to send $5 who can and wants to my Diava Talks at either Cash App or Venmo. Thank you, Rhea. I love her videos. She makes some of the best videos. I love her content. This is a new account. I'm making multiple backup accounts because I keep getting bananaed, but they're not. I'll just make more accounts. I just hit over 1,000 on my most recent, my 8647A account, Diava Talks 8647A. I just hit 1,000 on my live right now. Right now. Today on this live. So usually it takes overnight for it to catch up. And then I should be able to, I'll go live for like 30 minutes on that account tomorrow to get them up and running so I can use them as a backup. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. If you want to take part of the $5 challenge, Cash App Venmo on Diava Talks. It has my same logo, so you know it's me. Thanks, Cindy. No, we want anyone and everyone that is on the anyone and everyone that's anywhere near that harm children need to be in prison. Little buddy, anybody. $5 shaka ghee. What the fuck is that? Like we all answered Colin many times. Colin only has 5 followers, which is why I didn't invite him up. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the gas request.
When I was listening to your live the other day, I started realizing that you're getting a whole lot of old listeners that were opposition. And I was like, oh, this is like Diava early days. And I was listening to you and Val have to re-explain tariffs all over again. I was like, oh, memories.
Memories. Real quick, this is a good time. Brown-eyed girl, Trump put the SA in USA. I made that shirt today on my merch store. If you go to my main account, Diava Talks, in my link tree is my merch store. And it says Trump put the SA in USA, Kamala put us in USA. I made that shirt today, and it comes in a hoodie. I made hats that say he's on the list. I made them in red to get people's look. I made them on black, and I made them on navy.
Sounds good. All right, I'm going to drop down for a minute. I've got some things I've got to finish.
Okay, go ahead, Val. Thanks for coming here.
Hey, thank you. I heard that one. I was like, oh, no, he didn't. Bye, y'all.
Bye. My main account's just Diava Talks. It should have like 45,000 followers. Oh, thank you, Chanel, Valley. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Yes, indeed. Over there on YouTube, if you voted for Donald Trump, you can call in the number at the top of the chat. Also, my link tree is in my bio over on YouTube, so you can go to my merch store from there as well. And make sure you hit the thumbs up. But yeah, I put Trump put the SA in USA on the shirts.
I love that.
I made shirts and a hoodie since I know it's August, so it's going to be getting chilly up north soon. Not here in fucking Florida. We're probably just going to sweat to death until Christmas Day, but
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna cook here.
So, but I did t-shirts and hoodies. And then hats for he's on the list. Because that wording, the Trump put the SA in USA and Kamala put us in USA is way too much for a hat. 51 degrees in Michigan last night. Oh my God. Yes, merch. My link tree, the link tree to my merch store is on my main account. And I think on my 2.0. I think it's in the bio. I should just put it in the bio on all of them. So when I go live, you're welcome, Kathy. And it's also in the Discord server under the merch channel, merch store channel. I have one more. I'm adding the AccuFashion. The AccuFashion shirt's coming next. You can join Discord through the link tree in my bio. Absolutely. And yep, I'll have to go to my main account. I'm sorry. I just don't have it in this account. And I can't change it midstream. Unfortunately. But I'd love to have you, Blue Betty. Love to have you.
Blue Betty's fantastic.
I've been on
She's
several
awesome.
panels with her. I do like her as well. Hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Let's chat. Hey, Crystal.
Blue Betty, I'm doing great.
Did you see this background?
Hey.
Did you haven't worn a jacket for 14 years? Jesus. Oh my God. Did you see this picture I put up earlier? Hold on. Where is it? Oh, I haven't showed y'all this one yet. Hold on. Let me move my face.
Oh my God. Holy shit. Diava. Holy fuck. Shook it. I am jaw floor. They have now met. Damn. Did you make that or did you find that?
I found it on Blue Sky. I'm like, oh, I have to.
Oh, God.
Let me try to move my banner around. I'll put it over my face or something. Hold on. Why won't it? Here, I'll just take it off for now. There you go.
Oh. Damn, that is. Shots fired.
Titan, come up here, or you're getting muted in the comment section. You've been invited multiple times. You're not coming up, so you're going to stop chirping. Sorry, I'll put these all in. I'll put these all in the Discord. I will. I'll put them in the Discord. I'll put them without my logo so you guys can use them.
I'm still like that.
Ew.
That background mocked me.
Ooh, this is so gross. This guy's username is Alligator Alcatraz Staff.
Yeah, he was on another live earlier with
Okay.
Manuel and Kofifi.
I was watching that one. So this should be just a hoot and holler. Alligator, did you vote for Trump?
Yep.
How old are you and what state did you vote in?
26, Wisconsin.
Okay. What did you want to say or talk about?
Well, I see that you guys obviously don't approve of Trump. I was wondering what has you upset as of recently. Is it like the ballroom or what?
I mean, I think that, you know, with them going around spouting waste, fraud, and abuse and all that kind of stuff, that's just, it's gaudy and gross. It's stupid. None of us are ever going to get to use it.
Wait, but you don't think it's
It's
you don't
dumb.
think it's taxpayer money, do you?
Dude, that man won't pay for anything. And the people that are, hold on. That man said he donated his presidential salary. He did not, because when he finally released his tax returns, he never had it and he contributed anywhere. He did not. You can literally
see the charity.
He literally didn't.
Okay.
But that man would not pay. He said, "Oh, we're going to build the wall and have Mexico pay for it." Yeah, they didn't pay for it. He always says everybody's going to pay for it, right? So what I think he's going to do is people that donate for this ballroom probably going to be some favors, because he does everything for Donald Trump is transactional. It has been his entire life. Everything is transactional.
Yeah.
So he's going to have people basically, personally, my opinion, it's going to be like bribe money. It's going to be like, here, if you pass this law or you take this EPA regulation down, I'll donate to your ballroom. And then he'll do it because he wants this gaudy ass ballroom. But I really don't care to talk about that, because we have way bigger issues in this country, like concentration camps and kidnapping people off the streets. I don't give a fuck about the ballroom. It's dumb. It's stupid.
I think it's irritating that, hold on, buddy. I think it's irritating that Floridians are footing the bill for Alligator Alcatraz of $450 million a year, and they put it up in
8 days.
Just a little bit over a week. Yeah, but they can't seem to figure out ways to help their citizens and figure out the housing crisis and the high prices of housing. within this state when we have a bunch of houses that are just laying empty because people can't afford to be in them because this housing market is an absolute nightmare. So if you want to talk about financial responsibility, that's not the Republicans.
Nope.
So let's start with your first name. You said that you can't track where his presidential salary went. It's all public, so
I don't care. Whatever. I don't care.
National Park Service.
I don't care.
Department of Health.
Okay, I don't care. How many? Do you need me? Do you need me to say it one more time? We're talking.
You can just admit that you're wrong.
No.
You can move on.
Nope. It's okay.
Okay, so I get it.
Hey, Alligator, I'm gonna just level set with you real quick. This live is not. Hi, buddy. This live is not the live that you were on before, and I'm telling you right now, man.
You're not as smart.
That's exactly right.
You said Trump is transactional. What transaction did he make with Nelson Mandela when he helped him out?
Oh, this guy. I can't do it. This guy's an
What
idiot.
about Qatar?
He's. I mean, come on. That whole Nelson Mandela bullshit is just absolute crazy shit. I hate that argument. They'll talk about anything and everything that what we actually want to talk about, like concentration camps and Alcatraz, like his name, the tapes, the files. They want to talk about when he helped Nelson Mandela out. Not serious.
1% of what the man does overall might be viewed as somewhat good. Does not negate the 99% of the evil shit he does.
Like, it's just dumb. What does him helping Nelson Mandela have to do with anything that's happening right now? Absolutely nothing.
Nothing at all. Like Alligator, I thought you were going to be more intellectually, advanced and talk about current events, but obviously you just don't know what the hell you're doing. Love you. Don't love you. Bye.
Oh, here we go. That was easy. I wish he was still here, but I blocked him because he's the kind of chud that would probably report. But Al Jazeera, right here. Mandela traveled on Trump's plane in 1990. Who paid for it? Okay. Hold on. Mandela used one of Trump's planes to fly to the U.S. within the U.S., but the travel was not part of Trump's charitable donations, as the Post complained. It was a $130,000 business transaction.
I just got to that. Did he really help him? I'm going to say no.
Like I said, he's transactional. He doesn't do anything unless he gets something from it. Oh my God, that was so easy. It's like taking candy from a stranger. Or from a baby. I mean, what the fuck did I say stranger for?
Yeah, when you get candy from strangers, that's the no-no.
Right. Definitely don't take it from what I perceive is going to be, hold on. I was looking for a certain picture, but I don't think I have it on this device. Darn it. It was a picture of Air Force One, but it was all white with no windows, and it said free candy.
That's disturbing.
And then let's see. I was having some fun with the backgrounds today. Oh, here we go. Here's another one I think you'll like.
That's awesome. You've been seeing these videos of Kevin O'Leary about the files.
Yes.
I am disgusted by that. Like, that really bugged me.
Manuel, I got your $20 Venmo. I said thank you, but maybe you didn't hear me. Thank you so much. Yeah, he's like, oh well, we shouldn't, we shouldn't, it's the billionaires.
Yeah.
It's billionaires.
Yeah, that's not okay.
Go Cowboys. And then I did this one. I don't know if you're here earlier and you saw this one, but let me.
There's no lies detected there. Not a single one. Yeah.
I
Hey,
mean,
Lori, down in the comments, just go Google what he said. I don't want to say it here.
Exactly.
I don't
We have to be
live in any way, shape, or form.
yeah, we have to be really careful what we
That's
say.
That's why I kept it super vague. But if you look it up, it's all over TikTok. You'll find a video pretty easily.
Yep. But this is still my favorite one, and it ruffled some feathers and brought them up, so I probably should put it back up.
Yeah, that one when you brought it up earlier, when I saw you bring that up, because I've been doing housework. That is brilliant.
Team America, there's Chatty the Batty, who comes into my live every fucking day, but will not come up and talk. He's a coward. MAGA. Man. They're just cowards. There's no other word for
Hey,
it.
Chatty, if you come up, I promise we won't mute you. Don't tell him I'm lying.
I don't mute them unless they won't listen or they just won't stop talking, like that Steve guy. When they come up and they have decorum and they just don't talk over me, I'm fine.
We really do. We really are getting the bottom of the barrel when it comes to MAGA now. Like, because I think a lot of people have jumped ship, and I think that that's a great thing.
I think it's a great thing. Gee, I checked. You never did this to Bill Clinton. We didn't know that Bill Clinton was on anywhere on there until a few years ago. What Bill Clinton did was consensual with an adult. So.
Yeah, but if Clinton was on the island,
But go ahead and take Clinton away too. Cart his ass to jail. We're fine. Cart his ass off.
Like anybody, it doesn't matter to me. I just want justice for the victims. Period. Point blank. End of story. I don't care who was there. Just get them.
Yep. But they're covering up for them. They're protecting the child predators. And if you're still rocking with them, my personal opinion is that if you are still rocking with MAGA, then you would do the same thing if you had the opportunity, if you didn't think you'd get caught. And I stand 10 toes deep on it. Or you're a Christian, because that happens in churches and you guys look the other way all the time. So, yeah, they want us to normalize young girls. Absolutely not. Okay, Tom Homan's a hero. Fuck off. You sick people.
Yeah, you might be a hero to the Yahtzees.
It's not stupid. What normal person would support it? I'm like, yeah, I'm like still rocking my Trump, even if he's a P3DO. Yeah. All right, you're getting one more. Okay, and then you're getting muted. I invited you up, user, whatever the fuck numbers there are there. Come have a conversation or be quiet. You're not just gonna sit in my chat, just whatever. I don't give a shit if Bill Clinton was on the island. I don't care if he lived there. I don't care. Put them all in jail. What part of that do you understand the difference between me and you? Is that we're like, lock every one of the motherfuckers up. And you guys are like, no, Not Trump. We are not the same.
Seriously, any celebrity, billionaire, man, woman, I don't care. All of them.
I know it wasn't just happening at the island. 100% it wasn't. It was probably also, well, I have to be really careful how I word things. My opinion, not TikTok, this is for educational purposes only. This is my opinion, not a fact. That this activity, some of this activity was also happening at Mar-a-Lago. Martin, thank you for the $2 super chat. Was there people there that were innocent? I don't think anyone that went to the island, because that's what they did at the island. I think if they were just business associates or they flew on his plane, doesn't necessarily mean they were diddling kids. But if they went to the island, everyone knows what happened on the island. So I think if you were on the island, unfortunately, I think you're going to be. I think okay. If you didn't personally do it yourself, you damn sure witnessed all those children and you didn't do anything about it. So yes, I still think you should go to prison.
Yeah, you're culpable if you're there.
If you said nothing, you're complicit in the activities if you didn't report it and you didn't shut it down. So yes, I still think you should be prosecuted as well. It's called being an accomplice. Thank you, Mr. Photobomb. Yes, you are an accomplice. Thank you, American Together Democracy.
You know what I love about getting older is that when I was trying to say that you're culpable, I had to go through 5 different words that started with a C before I found the right one.
That happens to me sometimes because of, menopause. My brain goes in
Yay,
mush.
menopause.
Woo!
Such a good time.
Yay! Carrie said, I just looked at Kevin O'Leary's video and she goes, oh, yeah, he's on the list for her. I'm right there with you. Yeah, it's like, brain fog out the ass sometimes. It's like, duh. Oh, Alan Dershowitz,
so
absolutely. Alan Dershowitz, definitely too.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I all of them. Like, I don't know why MAGA always goes to, well, what about Bill Clinton? And it's like, cool, send him to jail. I'm good. Like, why is this a problem? Why do you think that I'm going to object to that? That's not going to happen.
I don't answer questions from the chat. You have to request it up to talk. Would you give them capital punishment instead of jail? I would for the ones that I would for the ones who did the deed with the children. But life in prison for the people that didn't report. That's just me personally. Because I went through my local Schmex offender list that, you can put it by your zip code and you can pull up people I have 2 in my neighborhoods. You best believe I know their house numbers. But you can look, and some of these people have offenses back to 2008, 2009, 2011. These people, this type of crime, they don't stop. This is not like a crime they usually get rehabilitated from. They're going to keep offending. So the longer that they keep this list hidden, more children are going to be victims. And that's gross. Scooby, did you vote for Trump?
Oh, no, what's the question I asked earlier?
Did you vote for Trump?
No.
Oh, you were just asking a question?
Yeah, that's all.
Oh, okay. You asked what would I do if I saw ICE taking an immigrant?
Yeah, well, how would you jump out of the car and try to say something?
Oh, for sure. I would use my white privilege for sure. I would. Thank you for the question. I'll drop you down, but I'll answer it for you. I would absolutely use my white privilege to Be like, do you have a warrant? I'd have my camera out. I'd be recording the whole thing. I'd be trying to get them to tell me their name so I can to notify their next of kin. I would be screaming at the ICE agents. I would absolutely use my white privilege because they're not going to take me. I'm about as envelopian as they get. But will I do everything I can to make noise, scream, yell? I feel bad for them too, Scooby. I would just be beside myself. I mean, my two adult children are half Mexican, and they look Latino. I'm scared for my two adult children every day. So, you know, I would use, and if they saw it with my kid, I probably would go to jail. if they did it to one of my children and I rolled up, I would definitely go to jail because I would get between those agents and my children. I feel horrible for the children. Oh, it's awful. They're going to be traumatized for the rest of their lives. Leftist Linda never requests up, so just go ahead and mute her. She ain't coming up.
Leftist Linda, I'll try and be really, really super duper polite if you come up.
She just comes in and spews just nonsense all day. And why she has her name Leftist Linda when she's anything but a leftist is gross. Yes, she's MAGA. Yes. It is so traumatizing. Why do I mute free speech? This isn't free speech, bitch. You're on a private app owned by a private company, and you have to agree to their terms of service to use their app. There's no free speech in here.
Get up here, tater nuts.
I invited him up. Now he's muted because I've invited him twice and he won't come up. So he's not just going to spew nonsense in the comment. I know, V. That's just terrifying. Of course, Scooby. Always. If you're gonna have privilege, if you're gonna be white and have that privilege, you need to fucking use it right now. Now is the time to use that white privilege that we have. Okay, you got to step up and say something. Soy lib tears. What the fuck is a soy lib tear? Wild.
Soy is what all of my food is made of.
Like, what does that mean? I'm a woman. What does that mean? Like, I hear them say soy boys because I think, oh, you're weak. They're actually the soy boys because they're chicken shits and won't come up and talk. That's not alpha behavior. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on, Tanner. Wipe the Cheeto dust off your mouth and come up.
I'm very sensitive about my soy consumption, so thank you for hurting my feelings.
My mom made a soup because my whole family's vegetarian, and they use soy-based meats and stuff. And so she used like fake hamburger crumble or whatever for her soup, and she made a whole pot. It's good. I'm used to eating it. It's like food I grew up on. I was raised vegetarian, so she made some the other day. She brought me over a whole bowl of it. I was eating that today. It was so good. You can join the winning team if you want, Cupcake. You're not on the right side of history because people like you, like the schmatzis, we're not on the right side of history, and you're not on the right side of history now. So go ahead and be a good little schmatzi, but we're not joining your side. We don't kidnap people. We don't kidnap people off the street and throw them in internment camps and concentration camps. We don't do that on our side. So I would say the side that's not rounding people up is the side that's going to be the right side of history, honey bun.
Tanner, you have 1,940 followers. Why don't you come up and talk?
Yeah, Cupcake. He's also misogynist. We know why he voted for Trump. We know. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you, Brandy. We don't storm capitals when we lose. I know. Like, oh my God. We don't storm the Capitol, like rub our shit all over the walls, like, you know. Ew. Ew. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Coming up. Bo, did you vote for Trump?
Yeah, I absolutely did.
Okay. How old are you and what state did you vote in?
45 New York.
Okay. What do you want to talk about?
No, you're the one that requested me on. What did you want to talk about?
Oh, you made a comment that did we like Obama's concentration camps, but that's fucking stupid. So I'm not even gonna bother to justify that with an answer because that's about as dumb a thing I've ever heard. Like, congratulations, you win dumbest quote of the day. But yeah. What else do you want to talk? What do you want to talk about?
Hold on. I'll get you a little piece of information here. What's that? That's what Obama's camps look like. Put that on the big screen.
No thanks.
That's what Obama did with immigration.
And?
Children with space blankets.
And
you say that's good?
And why did he separate the children from the adults?
Oh, look at the conditions.
Can you answer the question?
Look at the conditions.
Can you answer the question?
Look at the conditions.
Do you know why he separated the children from the adults?
Why? Fill me in. I'm sure you got the answer.
Yeah, so they wouldn't be harmed by the adults. They were unaccompanied minors. It was to keep them separate from the adults.
Yep, and look at the conditions that they were in. Put the camera back on.
No. I already know. I was alive back then. I know. I do this for a living. This is my job. I do this, and I don't allow men to speak over me. So you're going to shut your fucking pie hole while I'm speaking. Okay? We know about what the difference between Obama and Trump is that Obama wasn't doing it as a measure of cruelty. He was doing it a measure of safety. Donald Trump and Stephen Miller did it as a measure of cruelty. They had a zero tolerance policy, ripping nursing infants away from their parents and doing things to keep them as a deterrent from coming out. From coming over the border. And them now rounding up people in the streets and throwing them into internment camps is not the fucking same thing. That is hunting human beings, and it's disgraceful. And it was only for a few days. They're not kept there for months on end.
Oh, so those weren't internment camps that Obama had?
No.
They weren't?
No.
They're deplorable conditions. They were deplorable conditions.
No.
They weren't.
That's not the definition of a concentration camp. That's not the definition of a concentration camp. What is the definition of a concentration camp?
A concentration camp is where you hold people. It's where prisoners are held during war.
Nope, that's not true.
That is 100%.
That is not true. Yes, I've looked this up ad nauseum. I've looked this up 100 times or more.
Let's look it up.
I already have it pulled up. Stop fucking talking.
Suck my.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Have no decorum. You just can't be a decent human being.
You.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that mute couldn't have been better timed. That was so dead on perfect.
Dictionary, concentration camp. A place where large numbers of people, especially political prisoners or members of persecuted minorities, are deliberately imprisoned in a relatively small area with inadequate facilities, sometimes to provide forced labor or await mass execution. That is not what Obama did when he had them. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. That's from the Oxford Dictionary. I know what a fucking dictionary is. And due process is also part of that. They also had due process as well. Okay? Thank you. The left can never be wrong? No, we just aren't wrong. Because we have facts on our side. Daniel, did you vote for Trump?
Yeah, sure fucking did.
Oh, this should be a joy. Did you vote for Trump? I mean, how old are you and what state did you vote in?
I'm 28 and I'm from Mississippi.
Okay. What did you want to add?
Well,
Trump is the greatest fucking president we've ever had in U.S. history, and I'm getting real tired of you liberals making false accusations about him. Look at this bullshit picture you have.
I give him 30 seconds before he crashes out. 30 seconds tops.
Oh, he's in his feels. He's in his feels. Okay, he was actually ranked dead last of all the U.S. presidents in all of U.S. history of being the worst president by all the historians. He's quite literally the worst.
And what information did you get this from?
They don't ever know anything. Do you need me to bring you the source? Because it's the historians. It's their whole fucking job. Every single time there's a president, they rate all the... No, there's no party affiliation. They're just historians. They study history. They study all of those things. And Donald Trump is rated dead fucking last.
Yeah, they rate the president. Okay, that was not needed.
What was that?
Space there. Oh, I think he was hulking out. So the historians base their information on economic policy,
Right.
U.S. economic growth, foreign relations, foreign policy, education across the country, all these things. I don't even think education is one, but there's a ton of things, right? And he has dropped the ball on all of those things.
Correct. They measure every president on the same criteria. They don't put their personal bias into it. It's just certain key metrics that they meet to rank them. They've been doing it for decades and decades and decades. This is nothing new.
So, Daniel, are you upset that we don't like Trump because he's a YT supremacist?
He's not.
Or that he's a predator? I mean,
He's not.
okay.
Yeah, or that he's been found civilly liable to
Was
rape
he
women, or that he's, it doesn't matter.
in criminal court?
Yes.
Do you have a daughter?
Was he found guilty in criminal court?
Yes.
34 felonies, yes.
Mhm.
In criminal court?
Yes.
Yes.
He's a 34 times convicted felon. When you cast your vote for him, he was out on bail. He was waiting to be
Well,
sentenced.
did those charges have anything to do with him about being a quote unquote
Essay?
Rapist.
You have to say
no,
grape.
Did they?
Grape. No, that was civil court because the statute of limitation had run out in criminal court. He was criminally liable for fraud by 34 felony
Civil court
counts.
is very different from criminal court.
What?
Did you just really say that criminal court is very different from criminal court? Because what I think you meant to say was civil court is very different from criminal
It's
court.
very different from criminal.
Yes,
Hey,
I
dude,
was
I'm 46 and dealing with brain fog. You can use the words.
I also was a court reporter for 15 years in court, civil and criminal. I'm also a paralegal now. I know the fucking difference, okay?
Well, you obviously
He's guilty. He's guilty in a court of law for 34 felony counts for fraud, business documents, fraud. He was found liable, which is still guilty. It means you're responsible in civil court for sexual abuse.
You have no proof whatsoever, and I hope Trump sees this and sues you for defamation.
It's public record. You can literally go pull up the transcript and read it yourself. It's called the E. Jean Carroll versus Donald J. Trump case. It's public record. You can literally just Google it and get the court records right now and read the entire transcripts of the entire court proceedings and what the judge said and what the jury found.
Had no evidence.
And what the jury found as their evidence, and also the evidence that was attached to the trial. It's all public record.
Daniel, why did the case go to court?
Because of a bunch of liberals.
You know nothing. Oh my
No.
God. You are not on our intellectual level. You are not
No.
prepared for this conversation. You have read nothing. You know nothing. We are all dumber for listening to you.
The Mississippi education system ranks what?
Number one.
Oh my God, you're delusional.
No, you didn't.
Y'all, Cash App, Venmo, Diava Talks, help me. My mental health.
Mississippi is 34th in education. They're number 49 in economy, number 34 in education, 47 fiscal stability, number 50 in healthcare, 47 in infrastructure, 31 in natural environment. I guess that's kind of middle of the road, and 31 in opportunity. But opportunity for what?
Opportunity to go to jail. The youth in this country are cooked. Well, thank you, Lee. Thank you. Oh my God.
I don't know what that was, but it was pretty.
Yeah, it was like a soccer goal or something, I think. Oh, look at the tiny. Thank you, chairs today. I love the tiny. Opportunity to get better, to get smarter, to fucking do something. Shit.
I can't believe you said number 1 for education in
Oh
Mississippi.
my God. That's when I knew I had to drop. Like, we're not. Oh my fucking God. Teresa? Holy fuck. Teresa just said $250 to my Cash App for sweet baby Jesus. Lord help us all.
Oh my God.
That is
Teresa.
so
W's in the
nice,
chat for
Teresa.
That's amazing.
Thank you so much. W's in the chat for Teresa with an H. That was so fucking awesome. Thank you so much. That was so kind of you. I definitely don't deserve that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, but her message made me laugh. She's like, sweet baby Jesus, Lord help us all.
Hey, I love you, but stop doing that to yourself. You do deserve it.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Stop that. You do. You're here every fucking day. You're here every single day, and you deal with the absolute bottom of the barrel, and you get people say horrible things to you while you still educate and entertain so many people that care about you so much. So stop doing that. You do deserve it. You're awesome.
Thank you. Thank you, Love to Garden. Annie said if I had it, I'd send her 500. You guys are too kind. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. I do put up with some shit.
You really do. Like, it's no fucking joke.
It is taxing sometimes, man. It is. It's exhausting, I'm gonna lie. A lot of people are like, I don't know how you do it. I couldn't do it. It's exhausting. Mentally, it's very taxing. I know I only stayed here for like 3 hours, but if I had it, I'd send her $750. You guys are so crazy. Thank you, though. I love you. If you won the lottery, you sent me a couple mil, I would take it. I would take it and get the fuck out of this country. Bye. You'd be banned all the time. You'd be blocked like crazy. It's hard. I know it looks probably easy. It's really not that easy because you're trying to debate. You're trying to keep notice of the comment section and and then having to you keep talking when there's nobody talking and keep talking when you're waiting for people to request up. And yeah, I would most probably definitely go to Canada. I am mentally checked out by the time this is over, which is why I'm glad I get to go do dinner with the kids and do something else. But I get all the misogynists. I have to go somewhere drivable because I can't get Ava on a plane. So we got to go somewhere drivable. So it's either Canada or Mexico. I get all the misogynists because they come up, I'm going to teach this lady a thing or two. I get all the bottom of the barrels. So I will probably go to Canada. Leela, I don't see anything else. Let me check. Is it Venmo or Cash App? I would love to go to like Spain or Greece or something like that, but I can't get Ava on a plane. I don't think that's ever going to happen. Her anxiety, she can't even. No. Oh, Leela, there it is. Thank you for the $3 Venmo for your headache from MAGA men. You guys are so kind. Thank you so much.
There's not enough Advil for that headache.
No shit. Well, that's what the hospitals will charge you $3 per pill. So they'll give me an ibuprofen. Thank you. Scarlett, oh, thank you. That's so pretty. I love the butterfly bouquets. Thank you. But, and you know, I'm confident, or at least I'm hoping with therapy that, you know, both Ava and Chase will be able to live on their own one day. Sometimes kids on the spectrum can, and sometimes they can't. But if they ever are living on their own, and I have the opportunity to leave the country, I will probably go somewhere tropical or I'll just travel. Thank you for the $10.90. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. But, you know, it's hard to tell. Or they'll be living with me forever. Are you the parent or is Ava? Matt over on YouTube said, "Are you the parent or is Ava?" Hard to tell. She has a severe anxiety disorder. Why would I traumatize my child by forcing her to get on a plane? You must not be a parent, Matt. Go ahead.
No, Matt's a dick. Sorry. But no, Erin, like, she wasn't home and she just walked into my office, and I shit you not, she went thrift store shopping today and she's wearing salmon-colored velour pants.
Nice.
I am so, like, I love her style so much. You'd never see that.
That's so cool. I like that. Thank you, Pamela. Keep those babies with you forever, Diana. You're a wonderful mom. Thank you. I do my best. I have never had to take care of two special needs kids. My two adult kids were neurotypical. So I've had to learn along the way. So I'm learning by the seat of my pants. Oh yeah, he has a serious radio voice. Gen X Leftist has the sexiest voice.
Stop it.
Oh no, you seriously do. It's like so hot.
No.
I mean, tell Aaron I'm not hitting on you or anything, but
she just wants to watch. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, what? Oh, sorry, she heard that. She said no, she didn't. That's the problem. She didn't hear that.
Okay. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. It is pretty yummy, right, Maui Wise? Right? Girl, right?
You know, something I actually had thought about reading audiobooks.
Oh, you'd be great.
I should give it a go.
You'd be really good reading audiobooks. Because you could put inflection in your voice and you can, oh yeah, you'd be great at reading audiobooks. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up, guys. Come on. Let's go. I have a telephone voice. I've been told that. Now, my professional voice is my telephone voice. Right now, I'm just talking like I'm talking to a friend because I consider you guys all my friends, you know. But when I use my professional voice, when I used to work at I worked so many different places, but at this particular time, I was working at a fire sprinkler company, and I answered the phone one time, and I'm like, hello, Crane Fire Sprinklers, how may I help you? And the guy goes, "Oh my God, I think I need a cigarette." He's like, "Have you ever thought about doing the 1-900 number?" I'm like, "No, but thank you." That was funny. Oh, Black Anime Goddess, you're right. We're not friends. Yes, that's true. You're my white Nigerian sister. That's the highest compliment anyone could ever pay me. Oh my goodness. That almost brings tears to my eyes. Because when a person of color trusts you and calls you their sister, that's the ultimate compliment. Ultimate compliment. I mean, I feel like when I walk around public, people give me side eyes all the time. People, like black women or men or whatever, and I feel like saying, "I'm not one of those white people." But and Ava said something about it one time. She's like, "Do they not know you?" I'm like, "No, baby, they don't. They have no reason to trust me. No reason to trust me at all. Our people have oppressed their people for so long. I have no doubt in my mind, and I don't even blame them if they don't trust me." I said, "But that's why when they get to know you and they befriend you and they call you their friend and they invite you to the cookout and they tell you those kind of things, it's because you've earned that trust." I said, I don't expect anyone that I'm out in public at the grocery store or anywhere else to trust me just because I have a friendly face and because I'm friendly. I'm like, I'm friendly. My live knows I'm friendly. But those people don't know me, and I'm just another white woman who they probably think is a Karen, So I said, it's okay if they don't smile back or whatever. So trust should always be earned and not expected. Yep. But especially from people of color. Us white folk don't have a good track record, okay? We don't have a good track record as a whole species, okay? I don't mean species, but our Caucasian selves. We don't have a very good track record, so we shouldn't be trusted out of the gate.
You know who has a really bad track record? Men.
That's true. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Let's chat. I haven't seen any in here. I think they might have dropped off when we were talking about normal things.
Yeah, anytime we have a nice, civil, enjoyable conversation, they're like, "Nope, this isn't alive for me."
They want to come out and crash out.
That's all they do lately. We hardly get any words out, and they're just crashing out immediately.
The only thing white people should be rewarded for is mayonnaise. Oh, I love that, Sandy. She said her husband wears a shirt that says, "I vote like a black lady." Oh, I want one of those. Maybe I'll make my own. That's great. Is it wrong? Would that be wrong? A peasy? Would that be wrong? Because I don't want to do something that would be actually considered offensive. I think it's great. Oh, the mayo joke. Okay. I love it. I fucking love it. Oh, MAGA 2028 in the box. Oh, 2 followers. Yeah, this one's probably just going to crash the fuck out. But let's just give it a try. I don't typically do this, but we'll see if I'm going to regret it or not. MAGA 20. How old are you?
21.
Oh, God. What state did you vote in?
What's wrong with 21-year-olds? You got any kids?
I have 4.
So what's wrong with being 21?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. I voted for Trump.
Okay, what state did you? Ohio. Okay. What did you want to talk about?
No, I'd just be joining to see if there's any topics already.
Do you like the new GOP logo?
I hate it.
Why are you still? Why are you still? Hold on. Why are you still rocking with a party that's protecting child predators?
He's not being protected by anything.
Why? No, I didn't say he. He has the opportunity to release the names of the people that harmed children.
Right.
And he's refusing to, and he's trying to deflect away from it and say it doesn't exist. Well, it does exist, but Obama wrote it. But it doesn't exist. It's a hoax. It's a Democrat hoax. He has changed his mind so many times. Then he said, Jeffrey, and he said, oh, I gotta be careful. You have to use coded language on TikTok because they will bust you. Jeffrey, just say his first name. Jeffrey stole one of his girls from Mar-a-Lago and all this stuff. No. He said it on the airplane the other night.
No.
Yes.
You can take what he says and make it whatever you want, but that's not the truth and that's not the facts.
It is.
Did you listen to what he said?
No. His workers, not a girl.
They asked him specifically if Virginia Giuffre. Hey.
You guys are.
1, 2, 3. Eyes on me. Hello. They asked him, was one of those workers Virginia Giuffre, who is the 15-year-old girl that Jeffrey took? And he goes, well, I don't know. I think so. I think so. It could have been, yeah. 15 working in a spa at Mar-a-Lago. Why?
I can't tell you that. But
Yeah. I can.
Look, this is what I can tell you.
I can.
There's no definitive proof. There's nothing.
Okay, so if he isn't, okay, I'll take your thing. If he's not part of that, we're not going to say the name, but in the files, right? If he, okay, I need you to listen to me. I need you to listen to me carefully. If he's not, then why won't he release it to expose the people that were so they can be prosecuted?
Those judges won't release it. Obama's appointed judge didn't release it. The same reason nobody else released it.
No.
Any other president, because he's been
Okay, listen. No, you're wrong. No, you're spreading misinformation. I have to stop you.
I've been looking at him for
years. The judge is not releasing the grand jury testimony because it's unlawful. It's illegal in the state of Florida to release those. Dude, okay, I'm gonna have to disconnect you. I'll tell everybody else. The judge can't release them because it's illegal to do so in the state of Florida. He can't release the files. The judge can't release the files. It's only the grand jury testimony that the judge is not releasing. The FBI and the DOJ have the file. Okay. And the reason why no one else could release them is because they were sealed at the time because there was an open investigation and prosecution of Maxwell going on. So the Biden administration's or the DOJ under that time frame was not able to release them because they were sealed by a judge because there was an active investigation and hearing against Maxwell. You have to know why. Not just it didn't happen. Nobody else released them. Well, yeah, but why? You got to know the why. And sealed because they also didn't want the victims' names to be put out there and make them be re-victimized again. It has to be done carefully. And right here, one moment, you go find it. Due to a FOIA request, the FBI, according to this Bloomberg article, the FBI redacted his name as well as other prominent public figures. So whatever they release, their names are going to be redacted. That screams innocent to me, doesn't it? No.
And let's talk about those grand jury documents. They're not going to give us anything. The grand jury documents just talk about the E-Man and the M girl. They're not going to and charges that are being brought against us. So I can actually.
Oh, we're not. But those of us that have a functioning brain and have critical thinking skills can connect the fucking dots. This is not behavior of an innocent person. No, Brighton Oak is a friendly. He was being sarcastic. Say, what about Biden? He's a friendly. He was being sarcastic. Cooley said, I work in FOIA and I get why it was redacted legally. It can be challenged, of course. Yeah. But she had a funny laugh. That is not behavior. That is not behavior of an innocent person.
Can you even imagine where we would be right now if she was elected?
Thank you,
Oh
Drew.
my God.
People wouldn't be being snatched off the streets. There wouldn't be alligator Alcatraz. We wouldn't be paying more for everything. Groceries would have gone up by a whole lot. Yeah. And we wouldn't be losing our health care. We wouldn't be losing our Medicaid. We wouldn't be losing SNAP benefits. We wouldn't be losing anything. I know what the FBI shows, and I've talked about it, and I 100% believe it. If someone will pick it up and do something with it, I have to be so careful.
We know what you're trying to say. Don't do it. Like,
Okay.
We know. We got you.
This entire administration can be removed because doing that to an election is considered treason or trying to overthrow the government. So yes.
Call it contest.
Contest. Yes. That was not debunked. No. The FBI is willing to testify under oath in the New York case. The Rockland County, New York case hearing is in September. I'm
so excited to see that one.
I do want our Nuremberg. I want our Nuremberg style trial. It worked back then. It ain't gonna work now. The CIA whistleblower. Yep. And they're willing to testify under oath.
Please do it. I'm begging them to do it.
Yep. They're like, because that's why the Trump administration, back when they wouldn't, when Congress would subpoena them and all that, they wouldn't show up. Colin, what's the Democrat solution to stop cross-border trafficking? But the majority of people that are trafficked in this country are by U.S. citizens. Same with substances. It's U.S. citizens that traffic more, like 85% of the substances in this country. It's not people coming over the border.
And by the way, you have the administration that condones terrible things, pardons people that have done terrible things. So do you really think that they're going to quell the things that, like trafficking? They're probably participating in it. So no, I don't see them doing anything to help.
They know that if they commit a crime when they come here, they're going to be deported. They're not the ones that commit the violent crime or most of the crime. It's born citizens.
Exactly.
Hi.
Hey, Allie, how are you?
Give me like 2 seconds, I'll be with you.
Okay. Actually, could you do a quick commercial?
No.
Can you just do a quick commercial so I can run potty and I'll be right back?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Hey everybody, do me a favor. We're up to 228,000 likes. Go ahead and keep tapping the screen. I know that you guys have been doing that. You've been working your fingers, and I really do appreciate it. If you haven't yet today, go ahead and hit the gold heart next to her name. It helps her get out to the FYP. We're probably not going to do any more ops for the evening. We're probably going to do friendly time, but it also helps to promote her live. Also, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. Well, I don't know if we're going to do, I don't think she has subs on this one yet, but in the future, when she does get her main or her Diava 2 account back, make sure you hit the sub button for that. Also, any gifts to the panel or to Diava helps push this out to the FYP. It is most certainly appreciated. And she has her special things in her on her main profile on her Schlinks, if you know what I'm saying. And all donations are much appreciated. And they help her out because she is crowdfunded. So thank you everybody for all your participation, all the comments, all the likes, all the love. You guys are amazing. Thank you everybody for the gifts that you've given to me today. It is so appreciated. Thank you so much, guys. You're amazing.
And thank you so much for taking over to run to the potty.
You are so very, very welcome. But I'm going to drop down.
Okay, all right, honey.
I love you.
I love you
Everybody
more.
have a wonderful day. All right.
You
bye.
too. Thank you. Bye.
Bye, thanks.
Bye.
Okay, Ellie, you ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I beg them to arrest, what's his name? The guy who was the special agent or whatever.
Jack Smith?
Yeah, him.
Oh, I do too. I'm like, I double dog dare you.
Do it.
Double dog dare you.
Also, I have a potential background for you.
Okay.
Obviously, you may have to do things with it because you have your logo on all of them. But if I show you, I have TikTokified it for you, so you haven't got to worry about what it says.
Okay. Oh, let me put it on the big screen so you can see it. Thank you guys for the do my gift goal here. Oh, okay. Yeah. Are you in my Discord server?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, pop that in there to me.
Will do.
Yeah, pop that in there to me. I have the one Ametria sent me that's Haga. So when I get my accounts back, I'll put when I get my 2.0 and my main account back, I get my main account back. Well, it'll be Thursday night at 20 minutes to 7, so I won't be able to use it till Monday. But thank you guys so much. Thank you for hitting my goal. Thank you, Dave, for finishing that out. I really do appreciate it.
There is an original version that says the whole word that we can't say on here.
Yeah, PDF file.
I went on and just TikTokified it.
You guys want to see the Haga?
Yes.
Let's see if you guys can. Hold on. Hold on. Let me make my shit. Let me make myself bigger. Haga.
Oh, that's awesome.
Haga is a MAGA woman that's like a hag. That comes up as like a hag. We nicknamed her Haga.
I have one for the, you know how RFK's thing is Mahat?
Yes.
Make America hags again.
Yeah, well, they are. Hagatha. Her name's going to be Hagatha. Yes, who said that? Hold on. Little Mama, Hagatha. That's it. The picture threw you off. It was like an old hag, and she had a witch. It was like a witch's face with a red hat. It's kind of funny. I'm going to do the Bearlicious Sunday for my next gift goal because these little Sundays are the cutest things you guys have ever. Not cutest ever because there's some really cute ones, but it's so cute. And I really.
My favorite one is the new Tiny Tiny one.
Oh, the Tiny Tiny is adorable with little feet kicking on the floats and stuff. So cute. It looked like face between thighs. Oh my god. Sorry, go ahead, Ellie.
But yeah, the Tiny Tiny ones are great. I love them. I have a thing for dinosaurs. I love dinosaurs.
Sorry, it was funny.
Also, to all the people who like to see protests and stuff, I will be live streaming the one in the UK.
Oh, nice. Okay.
When I'm down there for the first day. I won't be able to be there for all 3 days, but I'll stream when I am there.
Awesome. Awesome.
I don't know how much I'll be able to get away with, but we'll see.
Y'all did. I need sleep. I like Josh Shapiro. I think he's good. I really wouldn't mind a Pete Buttigieg. Electric Yashar, look at that cute little bear Sunday. Thank you so much. They're so cute. When is that going to be? When is the protest?
September, I think it's 17th to 9th.
Okay. she got booted. It said she violated community guidelines. Oh, maybe I guess I won't be using that background because she got busted. It said she violated community guidelines, so I don't know. Of course. I don't know if it was a picture, but she didn't say anything either. So I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, Ellie. I don't know what happened.
Hey, Deanna.
Hey, how are you?
Good. I just wanted to come up and say, hey.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That picture looked. It looked like I need sleep clearly because I was. I just wanted to come up and say, hey. And I love watching your live, man.
Thank you.
It's freaking, I do have to ask though. So when I'm at work, because I can't have my phone at work, so clearly no TikTok. For YouTube, I don't know why, but like when you are talking to people, it's hard to hear them. Like I can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, I have heard that, and I am working on my setup. I'm trying to get it to where you guys will hear it as if you were in my earphones.
Okay.
It's just the way. It's just the way my setup. It's just the way my setup is. Is it the phone's a little far away, and I think that's why you guys can't hear as much. But my new setup, the way I'm doing it, different like Streamlabs, it's extremely complicated, and I'm very technologically savvy, but this is kicking my ass. But once I get it all finished, it'll be just like when you're watching any other the YouTube. It'll be just like you were listening on TikTok.
Nice. Okay, that's cool.
But I appreciate the feedback. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no problem. I was just like, man, I can't hear sometimes. I have to like turn it up, and I'll be wanting to hear. Like I'll hear you say something, and I'm like, what they say, and I'm like, damn, can't hear.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. Did your manager, like, or your account manager, did they ever say anything like, is there a way you can like request like to have people? I don't know if this is even a thing. So you know how we sub to you, but you're always getting bananas for no reason. It's like, can't they do something to compensate you for that so that you don't lose that money? You know what I mean? Like,
no. They're just like, yeah, well, fuck off. You should. I mean, no, they don't give us nothing. I have lost so much money from these bananas. You have no idea.
I swear, they must be in a Discord reporting you because like you just get reported for
every day.
Yesterday,
yep.
And it was like you were on for like 2 minutes, and I'm like, why are you reporting after 2 minutes? Like seriously. But I mean, like I said, I appreciate you doing the work, but it's just, I don't know how you do it. I honestly don't, because at this point, they literally have nothing but slurs. So I don't know how you don't get frustrated every day trying to talk to these people, because the only people that are left are
the crazies.
Insane.
Yes.
And it's like, why even try to talk to them at this point? Because they're set in their ways. They won't change. Like that dude that came up with that creepy laugh. It was like, what is wrong with you? Like there's something wrong with these people. Like there's gonna be a DSM out, and it's gonna
be Trump derangement syndrome, and not the way they think.
Like it's not even. I don't know.
It is concerning. It is concerning.
No, seriously, because it's like, and I'm wondering if maybe trying to look at the bright side of things. Maybe this was supposed to happen like this. Like we know what really happened. We know what the real outcome was, but I feel like this had to happen like this because this system hasn't been working for people in a long time, and it's exposing a lot of people. It's exposing.
It is. Unfortunately, a lot of people are going to get hurt in the meantime.
Yes.
But I do agree, and the reason why I still entertain them, and I'll just tell you, and I'm sure it's been a question like, why are we still talking to them? Because there are people like Ruben. I don't know if he's even in here today, but Ruben, his name is Ruben Lamb, Lamm. He was MAGA, but came to my lives every single day. Came up in the box, argued every point with me. Still MAGA. And finally, he would stay in my live and listen. And one day he was like, you know what? If he doesn't release this, these files within like 2 weeks or by the end of the month or something, he's like, I'm out. I'm done with MAGA. And he's come back to my live now. He's like, I'm done with MAGA. He goes, so I keep talking because I know that I'm not ever going to get the crazy person in the box to change their mind, but it's for the other 4, 5, 6, sometimes 1,000 other people that are in here. Somebody might have an aha moment because there's a lot of people that's happened to that have come up and told me that they never said anything. They've never requested. They've never even put anything in the chat. They just listened and I changed their minds. So I know that the crazy person I'm talking to is not likely to change, but people in the comment section have been affected and have changed their views based on those conversations.
See that? Okay, good point. I wasn't even thinking about that. I was literally just thinking about because it gets frustrating.
It is extremely frustrating. Thank you, Jack.
Like, it's got to be more frustrating for you because you're sitting there, and I'm like, I'm at the point where I'm not talking anymore because you clearly want to damage people, and they look to the joy is in harming people. I can't talk to people like that, and I really can't talk to anyone that thought it was okay to go to the Capitol and defecate. And I'm like, was that the plan? Did y'all bring wipes? Did you wash your hands? Like, I want to know, did this go in the Discord? I'm like, I can't fool with people like that. You won't wear masks, but you'll take your foot in the Capitol and defecate and not even wash your nasty ass hands. I bet you went home and you probably ate after that too. Like, I can't talk to these people. These people are. I appreciate the work you do, though. That's all.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. So you try to have a good night, and keep on rocking.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah.
All right. You have a good night.
I can't drop.
I got you. There we go. Oh, she does the Lord's work, man. That's what I tell you. It's really, it is hard sometimes. It's really frustrating. And you say the same things over and over and over again. It's like, talking to a toddler. But it's important work. And so I show up every day to do it. I have a MAGA friend that is an anti-vaxxer, yet she's jabbing herself with Ozempic. That's funny.
That's wild word.
Oh my God. Hi, Black Anime Goddess, my friend, my sister.
Oh, my Nigerian wife sister, how are you doing?
I'm great. Thank you.
Oh, goodness. So I have some good news.
What?
Guess who's an official RN nurse?
Did you pass your NCLEX?
I did.
Yay! Yay! Yes. W's in the chat. W's in the chat for Black Anime Goddess. W's in the chat. Yes. Good job. How exciting. That is so much work. I know. That is so awesome.
That test really had it really took me rough for its buddy, and it's no joke. It is no joke. Like, anybody who wants to be a nurse, trust me, you got.
It's a labor of love to get there, isn't it? I'm so excited for you. Do you have a job lined up?
So yes and no.
Okay.
I'm going to be looking at some hospitals around Jersey and PA, and
oh, look at your bouquet.
I got flowers.
That was from Electric Elshar.
Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. And my uncle, who is an OBGYN, he said the minute you get your license, at least try to find a place to work, and then get a chance to work with me, because eventually I want to be a midwife, later down the line.
I was gonna ask you what you wanted, so you like labor and delivery and stuff like that.
Yeah. Because we need more Black midwives. We don't see a lot of them.
Yes.
So that's kind of like what I want to do later in my life. So
that's really awesome. My daughter-in-law, my wife, she's an RN, and she's been trying like crazy to get on labor and delivery because that's where she wants to be. And the hospital where they almost, I guess everyone wants to be in labor and delivery, and so, or at least in these hospitals, and so they put her in every unit. Like they started her in med surg, and they started her, right out of school, and they started her all these different places. She finally got mother infant unit, so she's at least one step closer to labor and delivery. So
yeah, I mean, goodness gracious, I fell in love with labor and delivery when I did my clinicals there, because like I know originally I said, okay, I have my aesthetic license, I'm gonna do like beauty and medicine together, and then when I saw my first live birth, I was like, I'm gonna help these beautiful babies.
I if I was going to be a nurse, I can't be a nurse because I have emetophobia, which is a fear of vomiting and people vomiting. So,
oh God, yes.
So I literally can't do it. I can't even handle it when my kids do it. Like I'm frozen solid, and I'm like running out of the house. So I can't do it. Like I just can't do it. So, but if I was going to do it, it would be labor and delivery, because I was in the delivery room. My best friend's kids were born, and I cried like a baby. It was the most beautiful, amazing experience I'd ever experienced. It was really cool. And she was the first one to have a baby of our friend group, and I hadn't had any of my own yet. And I got to experience that, and I was weeping. Like I was just like sobbing. It is. Shadow wanted to come up, I believe, while you're up here, right, Shadow?
Yeah.
Okay.
So as a fellow nurse, congratulations. I've been a nurse for 9 years. It's very rewarding, and you'll have some heartbreak moments.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, you are needed in labor and delivery. I took the bait and I started med surg because the instructors were like, dude, med surg, you'll learn a lot. Yeah, I learned a lot about being toxic. If I were to do it all over again, I would have asked to go to the ED as a tech and become an ED nurse, because that's what I really love. Right now I'm a travel nurse, but I am getting a position in October. I'm going to get a staff position in an immediate step down unit. So,
okay.
But yeah, congratulations. I know it's hard work. Trust me, that NCLEX test is just horrid.
Oh, that had me questioning everything. Like it went all the way to 150 questions. I was like, damn.
Yeah, I took an unscheduled break for 20 minutes because I was like question 140, and I'll never forget my last NCLEX question. I'll never forget it. It asked me, what age does the posterior fontanelle close?
So like 2 years old.
The choices were 3